A terrifying video circulating on social media appears to show a man carrying a severed body part of someone killed by a train in Wasco. Sheriff's officials say this happened today near the Wasco Amtrak station on G Street. Eyewitness News reporter Lena Folk has that story, but first, we do want to warn you that some of the footage is disturbing.
I'm not sure from where, but he came this way, and he walked all through here, and he was waving a person's leg, and he started chewing on it over there. He was biting it, and then he was hitting it against the wall and everything. And
it was a typical Friday for the construction workers laying down concrete outside the Amtrak station in Wasco until they saw a horrifying sight.
He's eating it. Hey, ¿se la está comiendo?
You are looking at what a witness says is a man eating a detached leg. The detached leg came from a person hit by a train near the Wasco Amtrak station earlier that morning.
On the leg, the skin was hanging. You can see the bone.
Jose Ibarra tells Eyewitness News that when the man walked past him with the leg, he believed him to be homeless. Ibarra is unsure where the man came from. He says Kern County Sheriff's deputies stopped the man after people from the Amtrak station called the police. More videos sent into Eyewitness News shows the man waving the leg around. KCSO says the man is 27-year-old Rosendo Tellez. Tellez was arrested for taking evidence from the scene and had multiple outstanding warrants. At this moment, investigators haven't said who the leg belongs to or who was hurt in the train crash, but we do know that one person died. Tellez was arrested, and Kern County Sheriff's Office say it is an active investigation.
Grisly and disturbing story out of Wasco, California, just north of Bakersfield. It involves a deadly collision between an Amtrak train and a person on the tracks. These are some images from that graphic video that is going viral on social media. They show a man, deputies say, took a severed body part from the scene. That man was seen carrying the severed leg and a foot down the local street. At one point, the man bending over and appearing to sniff the severed leg. Kern County deputies quickly swarmed the area and arrested this man here. Kern County investigators now studying that video for what could be numerous criminal charges.
Pedestrian safety. Another pedestrian in Kern County is dead after being hit by a train. And now a bizarre video from the aftermath is circulating online. Details are still limited, but it happened this morning in Wasco. When first responders arrived, the pedestrian was found dead. What led up to the crash is still under investigation. By our count, this is the 15th pedestrian death in Kern County this year. Now, we want to show you this video. We blurred part of it out because it may be too gruesome for some viewers. The witness who sent this to us says a man was walking around while holding a severed leg. It apparently detached from the pedestrian's body during the train crash. KCSO says that man was arrested on charges of willfully removing human remains and drug possession. This marks possibly the second time this year a body part has been removed from a crash scene. Someone reportedly brought a hand to the Mission Homeless Shelter 3 weeks ago after a train hit a pedestrian in East Bakersfield. However, Bakersfield police tell us they have no record of that report.
We begin tonight with the latest on a bizarre story that broke last Friday. A Wasco man arrested after reports he was carrying around and allegedly biting into what witnesses say was a severed leg. That body part belonging to the victim hit and killed by a train at the Wasco Amtrak station. 17's Jenny Haas spoke with Wasco witnesses today and joins us now with more. Jenny?
Jim, it's a peculiar case involving a Wasco man some residents describe as ordinary and polite, 27-year-old Rosendo Tellez. One person I spoke to says Wasco is Tellez's town and people know him. Those I spoke to say Tellez was homeless. This Wasco resident on your screens showed me where Tellez often slept. He says those blankets are Tellez's. And a local liquor store employee tells me Tellez was a regular customer who came in a few times a day, every day. She says he never caused trouble and he'd normally buy a mix of food, beer, whatever he can afford with what folks gave him. As you can see in the security footage shared with 17 News, Tellez visited the store just hours before his Friday arrest. That's him in orange on your screens. The employee says when she first heard the news, she thought, no, it can't be him. Jose Ibarra, a construction worker, was working in the area when he saw Tellez carrying around the body part.
and then whatever he had on his hand, he started biting on it and everything, and it turned out to be a person's leg. The video that we have, it shows clearly that he started chewing on the leg and everything, and yeah.
His blankets, he owned to the guy, the blanket right there, it was sleeping in there. Yeah. When I heard the police and I heard the helicopter in the air, I said, something happened. Oh my God, something happened.
Court records show he has at least half a dozen prior misdemeanor convictions, mostly for drug or alcohol-related offenses. Tellez is scheduled for a court appearance Tuesday in Shafter. The Kern County Sheriff's Office says they cannot provide additional details on the case at this time. None of the residents nor witnesses I spoke to could identify the victim killed by the train. Jenny Hutt, 17 News.